Wait, there's one more.
Yeah.
What's going on, gainsters? So, as you can tell, I have a big announcement to make. I actually have a lot of announcements, but I'm going to tell you like 1 or 2 right now. So if you read the title of this video, then you already know what I'm going to say. But if you haven't somehow, then ladies and gentlemen and gainsters, I'm officially happy to say that I have my first powerlifting competition February 18th. I'm super excited. It's going to be good. What? You're a calisthenics and bodyweight guy. You don't train your legs. How are you going to do powerlifting? Ah, my dear child, you know not what you say. So I know up to this point on my channel you've only seen me doing calisthenics and bodyweight movements, but let me go ahead and break it down to you what I do for my training. So I'd say about 85% of the time I am doing calisthenics. So that's stuff like push work, pull work, ring work, handstand push-ups, planche work, back levers, front levers, iron crosses, that kind of thing, muscle ups. And then the other 15% of the time, I'm doing my heavy squats, my heavy barbell deadlifts. I'm doing weighted lunges. I'm getting on the track, doing sprints, doing track work, agility drills. So basically, I consider myself a complete athlete. I don't let myself slack in any area. You know, some people, they skip their legs, but I'm not one of those people. And that's fine if you want to skip legs, but I'll never let myself do that. I'll never let myself get weak in one area just so I can be stronger in another. So no, I don't skip leg day. So basically, I could have just said this in the beginning. For upper body, I'm doing all calisthenics. For my lower body, for my legs, that's when I do heavy weighted stuff. Yo, if you don't believe me, look at that. Look at that calf. Look at that calf. I'm not even flexing right now. I'm not even flexing. So I'm super excited about this competition for a couple reasons. The first or the second is I haven't competed in anything in 2 years. So I'm a super competitive person. So the fact that I haven't competed is just mind-blowing. So I have a fire limp under me. I'm ready to do this. I'm excited. The last time that I competed in anything was wrestling, was high school wrestling, and that was 2-3 years ago. So I finally have that fire back. So I'm really excited. So in my videos, you always hear me talking about pushing yourself, going out of your comfort zone, trying new things. So that's exactly what I'm doing with the competition. I'm not a powerlifter by any means. So looking at powerlifting, that's bench press, deadlifting, and squatting. So first thing, looking at the bench press. So bench press, man, up until about 2-3 weeks ago, I haven't even bench pressed before that for 2 to 3 years. So bench press is gonna be fun, challenging, but I'm ready for the challenge. So squatting, I squat all the time, but not very often. So maybe once or twice a week. Deadlift, I do about every other week. So I know what you guys are saying. This guy is crazy. How does he expect to go in there and do good in this powerlifting competition with that kind of frequency? Well, you're just gonna have to see. And I just wanna add that those thoughts that I'm not a powerlifter, how am I gonna do good? I don't powerlift as much as those guys, how am I gonna do good? I haven't been doing this as long as those guys, how am I gonna do good? All those thoughts go through my mind, but I'm not gonna let them stop me. So am I a little crazy for doing this? Yes, but am I gonna let that stop me? Absolutely not. So we're just gonna have to wait till meet day to see what kind of numbers I can put up. So the number 2 reason that I'm excited is because the weeks leading up to this competition, I'm gonna be documenting and recording my workouts. So we're about 6 weeks out right now, so that means that you guys should have about 5 to 6 videos of me working out. And in those videos, I'm gonna explain the reps and sets that I'm doing, why I'm doing them, how long I'm resting, you know, just giving you as much insight as I can into my training so that you can go out and you can make gains for whatever your goals are. So I just wanna add that my training style up to this competition is not changing drastically or anything. I'm not gonna stop doing calisthenics and go just do whatever powerlifters do. I'm still gonna keep my style. The only thing I've changed so far is that I've added a bench press into my programming, but everything else, it's pretty much stayed the same, just change the reps and sets up. So like I said, definitely gonna be recording some of my workouts, so everything that I'm doing, you guys are gonna get a chance to see, and you're gonna know why I'm doing it. So I'm super excited. It's gonna be really interesting to see how a calisthenics guy does in a powerlifting competition. I'm not exclusively calisthenics, so I don't want to limit myself to that, but 90%, or I said 85% earlier, I'm doing calisthenics, so it's gonna be really fun to see. I'm excited. And no matter what, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna give 100%. Just kidding, I'm not that cheesy. So 100%, the number 1 goal of mine is to go out there and win this thing. I'm not going for a participation trophy, I'm going out there to win this thing. So that's my mindset right now. I don't wanna be second, I don't wanna be third, I wanna be first. It'd be amazing to go out there and get this win, set the example for calisthenics, #calisthenics power, set the example for hard work, set the example for dedication. And the number 1 thing is I just wanna show that if you set your mind to something and you work hard for it, you can be successful. So I'm excited. I've said that 20 times. I'll say it again. I'm super excited. It's gonna be good. So the only thing left is actually go out and sign up for this thing. So I'm gonna show you guys what weight class I'm gonna be in, what division. And yeah, it's gonna be gainful. Okay, so this is gonna be the last clip of me talking, then I'm gonna show you guys me signing up for the competition. I did it a couple of days ago and recorded it. But last thing that I want to say, so this is not about me. The reason I'm doing this is not to say, oh, I'm strong, I'm cool, look at me train. No, the reason is I want you guys to take something from it. I want you to learn something that you can go apply to your own training so that you can get to your goals, whether that's to be strong, whether that's to change your physique, whatever it is. So we're all going to get better together, and as always, have a gainful day.
Okay, so let's check it out. So USA Powerlifting, the entry form can be found here. Alright, so looking at the details. So February the 17th, that's the day of weigh-ins. February 18th, that's the actual meet. So about a month away right now. It's January 18th today, so it's almost game time. So eligibility must be a registered USA Powerlifting member. I'm doing that today, doing that right now, and you must have been drug-free for 36 months. So definitely get on that. Okay, so looking at divisions, we have the equip division and raw division. So equip means that you can use, of course, equipment to assist you during the lift. Raw just means you're on your own. You can't use any equipment. I think you might be able to use a belt, but I'm not sure. I'll double check on that. For me, I'm going to do the raw division. I don't need any equipment to help me lift. Okay, so looking at weight classes. So I'm going to be in the 74 kilogram weight class. So 74 kilograms, I have it up here. That translates to about 163 pounds. So I haven't weighed myself in a while. I'm going to do that today when I go work out. But I'm usually sitting at about 167, 166, so that'll be good. So I'm not having to cut a crazy amount of weight. You'll see a lot of people during combat sports, and I guess powerlifting competitions even, they'll cut this crazy amount of weight, so they want to be the biggest in the smallest weight class. And that's cool. It's a whole science behind weight cutting, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to, get something close to my weight. So I'll be in the 74 kilogram division. Alright, so let's sign up for this thing. Entry fee $65. Gonna add that to cart. Alright, so here we go. About to check out. Got my name, birthday, phone number, email. I'm in the raw division, men 74 kilogram, that's 163 pounds. My division is the junior division, so 20 to 23 year olds. And then powerlifting, team Gregory Scott Fitness. I was thinking about putting team gains or something like that, but I'll just be official with Gregory Scott Fitness. And then there's my powerlifting number. So I've blurred my number out because I don't want to be getting calls in the middle of the night, but I do want y'all to reach out to me on social media and email me and ask me questions. Alright, just submitted my order, so there's no turning back now. February 18th is going down.